Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Candid Convos. My name is Carlos, and it's great to see you again. Today, we are honored to have a very special guest with us, Ryan McKeen. Ryan is partner at Connecticut trial firm. He is one of 20 Connecticut attorneys in the exclusive multi-million-dollar advocates forum, and he has been honored by the Connecticut Personal Injury Hall of Fame. Though he has received many awards in his career, he is most proud of this because they're earned through results. Welcome, Ryan. It's good to have you here.
Good morning, Carlos, and thank you for the wonderful introduction.
Thank you. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself or your firm? What do you do?
Yes, I'm a personal injury lawyer in Connecticut, and I run a firm. We're a growing firm. There's 14 of us right now, and I like to, throw the football with my son and enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah. How old is your son?
He is 7 right now, and I've got a 10-year-old daughter. So
that's great.
Then they're the center of my life.
That's awesome. Yeah. Just want to know, how has your company adapted to the new remote economy? What's changed since the beginning of the pandemic?
I mean, I think what's changed since the beginning of the pandemic is not a whole lot for us. We were built for this and built to do this for years, really probably almost 10 years. We've been building for exactly this. One of the things that it did cause us to do is to look for talent globally, which is how we got connected with Get Staffed Up.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of companies were preparing for this, and some of them weren't. But it's good to know that your company hasn't changed a lot and that you're looking for your offshore talent, and it's great that you are with us.
We're happy to be here. Yeah.
Yeah. I see that you have a virtual assistant working with you. Can you tell us maybe some daily tasks that you delegate or some things that she does?
Yep. We have a great virtual assistant who's in Mexico. Her name's Astrid. Astrid, if you're watching, hi, Astrid. Astrid is amazing. And what she does is she started out as just my assistant and working with me. And quickly what happened is she grew into a legal assistant role. So I really lost my assistant, but my team gained a lot because we saw what she was capable of. She's bilingual, which is important. We have a lot of Spanish speakers in our market, so she could help communicate with our Spanish clients. And she's just so diligent. So she's like a jack of all trades. She gets things done, and she fits in with our team seamlessly.
Yeah, that's good. Great to hear. All of our virtual assistants are really well prepared. And I think it's awesome that you have her on your team. How is working with the time difference from Connecticut to Mexico?
It's not been a problem at all. The only weird time that it ever gets to be harder, and it's harder for her, she doesn't, despite us telling her, like, you can change your hours up, she insists on not doing that, but that's her decision, is that our time zone, it's normally 2 hours difference, but there's like a few weeks where we change our time zone and they don't change theirs, so it becomes 3 hours. But she has decided to make that not a difference. She just gets up earlier.
Yeah, I understand that. I also do that as well because I'm 1 hour behind. I'm in Mexico right now, so I'm 1 hour behind of Get Staffed Up time. So I get 1 hour earlier and get things done. That's how we do it. Yeah. Can you tell me something that you feel? Do you feel that she adds value to your company?
She adds tremendous value. She is, there's always tasks that my paralegals may struggle to get to that she can take off their plates and help get done because they're time-consuming tasks. And sometimes she helps me with special projects. For example, she's very good with Excel. So one day I wanted to know basically like our web traffic and chart it over time. So Astrid went through my email, got all the reports that the digital agency had sent to us, and then, plugged them into an Excel spreadsheet so I could chart our web traffic over time. And that's just one example of sort of a project where it's like, that would take me, some time, or take my paralegal some time, and Astrid was just able to do it in the background.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that with us. I want to know, like, we know that lawyers are always busy and they have a lot on their plate and they have a ton of things to do, and they start to delegate some work to their virtual assistants. Can you share maybe how has she helped you to have more free time, or what are you doing with your free time? Does that help you like focus on the important things? Can you talk a bit more about that?
Yeah, it really does, because when you start thinking like, okay, I'm a lawyer and I'm running a business, and there are all these things that I have to do. I've got clients and I've got employees, and we have to decorate our office, and get a new office, and improve our marketing, all these different things that are really important to do. It's like, I shouldn't be plugging in numbers into a spreadsheet from our web company to see sort of our traffic over time. And again, so Astrid takes something like that, and it probably take me an hour to do it. It's not all that hard. It probably took her an hour to do it, but in that hour, I'm able to, do more valuable work that only I can do for the firm.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to see. And do you have more free time now that you spend with your kids, or what do you like to do in your free time?
I don't know. I just find more work.
Yeah.
like that's sort of what happens.
But you get the real work that brings in more clients and more money.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I don't think it's like, I'm not suddenly, I'm not somebody who suddenly has like a 4-hour work week like Tim Ferriss talks about, or something like that. It's just, I'm able to do things, make the relationships, the calls, work on the files that can really help move the needle, coach my team, help them grow. Those things that are really, those things that I really can't outsource at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Just one more question, like how many employees do you have in your firm right now?
There are 14 of us.
Wow, that's a lot. Congratulations. And do you feel that your virtual assistant is part of your team?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We we even had we do like an annual award ceremony, and we gave her an award, and we sent it down to her with some clothing and some stuff. And yes, no, very much part of our team.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. Is there anything more that you would like to add to our conversation?
No, thank you so much for what you do. You're a great agency, and anybody who's watching this or interested in it, we've had nothing but a positive experience, and I recommend and will continue to recommend Get Staffed Up to other lawyers.
Thank you, Ryan. It's been wonderful to meet you. It's been wonderful to hear what your company does, and it's wonderful to hear how you've been working with your virtual assistant. And we appreciate you having us our client. You're a very valued client of Get Staffed Up. And thank you for this conversation.
Thank you, Carlos.